Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This is your reading for January of 2022. We're going to see where your energy is going to be going into the new year, what energies may be surrounding you, what changes you may be making, maybe even what lessons you've learned. We're going to do a Celtic cross, but I'm just going to start out by getting some messages from the Oracle. It may not resonate with you all, and that's okay. So, going into the new year, to start off, Scorpio, you got conflict and defeat. Maybe something that going in the new year, you're leaving behind. Conflict and defeat. Whatever's been conflict, whatever arguments, fussing, fighting, people who didn't disagree with the direction you was going in, how you was showing up. They didn't appreciate it, didn't care about it, and it's been some situations, I'm feeling, Scorpio, that you've been very defeated in, right? You got recognition and reward under the bottom. Coming into the new year, whatever they was disagreeing with and seeing in the direction that you was going, you're doing this for yourself. And they will see and recognize the awards you're going to be getting for that, okay? Because you're going to choose you. You're not going to choose all of the conflict, expressing yourself, trying to get people to see who you are, getting them to understand who you are. I just feel that going into the new year, you are going to be like, you either agree or disagree. And if you disagree, oh well, but this is the direction that I'm going in. You may be leaving several person, places, or things behind, Scorpio. I'm feeling that in 2021, you may have carried the burdens, you dealt with it. Scorpio. Other people's opinions has affected you in the past, and you realize that only thing came out of that is you being up in your head, feeling like you can't make your own judgment, or whatever felt good to you, you did not move towards that. Some situations may have happened that you just felt defeated about because you couldn't get these people to see your point of view. You knew what was best for you, but Scorpio, I feel that you were trying to keep the peace. I think this is a new outlook on life you're going to be having for the new year, and all that conflict and disagreement and feeling defeated within yourself, you're not going to have that anymore. You have movement, choices, and decisions next. That simply means you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be making the choices that you feel are best for you. And I know I'm feeling right now, Scorpio, like you like, okay, if there are still lessons to learn, they're going to be from my own choices. It will not be because of other people's choices of telling me what direction to go in, what I can't do, what I should do, what's best for me. And I think you've been, in 2021, I think you've been very open. You tried to see other people's point of view. And with it being two, it could definitely be a relationship that you just felt defeated in, you have been working on. You just now know that your happiness depends on what truly makes you happy. Not how this person needs you to show up, not what they need you to do for them. Now you are focusing on you. You're going to be doing movement and choices. You're going to be making choices that people are going to be like, really? Are you really sure you're doing this? And with the decision, you've already made your decision. For 2022, you've made a decision that you are going to focus more on you. I'm feeling like you're going to be more into your Scorpio mode, your intuition. You're going to be moving forward with believing and trusting that you're making the right decisions for you. Now, I do feel there will be several doors opening up for you. There will be new people coming into your life, new communities, new starts and directions. Now, you are, from what I'm looking at, some of them, you're not clear about. You're not sure 100% if this is going to work out. But what you are 100% about is that the old way wasn't working. The old way you felt about it. The old way you accepted other people's opinion towards you, or giving you their opinion on how you should be moving or what it is you should be doing. You are now making choices for yourself, decisions for yourself, And I feel that in the past, you've made some decisions that just didn't turn out. It didn't pan out good at all for you. And now you like, if I make a wrong decision, at least it's going to be my very own decision. It's what I chose to do. Some situations I'm feeling that you chose to follow other people's directions or opinions or thoughts about a situation, and it would just ended up in conflict and defeat in the past. And you're moving away from that now. You're moving towards decisions and making those decisions that complete you. Your doors are going to be opening for you in ways that you would not believe. And mostly because you have the confidence now to, if you had to heal from situations in the past, you had to look at things in a certain way, you are now looking at it in that way. And once you move towards whatever direction, you do have recognition and award for the overall. So whatever you're doing, Scorpio, believe me, whether you're changing your life, maybe the friends you used to hang with, the behavior patterns you used to have, whatever it is, you are changing and moving. You could literally be moving. You could literally be packing up. Maybe you had roommates. Maybe you was in a long-term commitment, a marriage. Whatever it is, it truly shows that you are making a choice and decisions that are best for you. If you've been in a long-term relationship or not been in a long-term relationship, and now that is what you're focusing on moving forward and finding someone that you can truly open up and share your life with, you are going to be moving in that direction. There's going to be some people that does not agree with it. The reason they're not going to agree with it because of the shadow card. This is you balancing out your light and your dark. This is you realizing what's toxic. This is you realizing the light of a new beginning, an understanding within your heart and your soul of moving forward. And you're going to be telling some people the truth. You may even hurt some people feeling when they come forth because you're balanced, and you're not going to let anyone come in and unbalance you. You did a lot of work on yourself. I feel you did some soul searching, and all you want now for 2022 is to be able to make the decisions that fulfills your heart and your mind and your soul, that makes you feel good. Some people are going to feel, Scorpio, you turned your back on them. Some people are going to feel that you're leaving them out in the cold. And I feel that in 2021, Scorpio, you have left yourself out in the cold in several situations where people needs came first and yours came second. I feel there was a lot of truth that you never opened up and talked to people about. It was things that you knew, you didn't express it, you kept it bottled up inside, which left you to feeling conflicted and defeated within yourself. Some people or situations you was in may have made you feel less than, not worthy of the decisions you were making, and some people just did not want you to leave. Okay, for 2022, Scorpio, be aware. Some people do not want this change. I feel you're going to show up in a way that they're not going to know who you are and why you are doing the things that you're doing. But you are not going to have any problem with expressing to them the lessons you've learned and the people and places and things that you're going to be releasing. Okay, so let's get some tarot on these cards here. And I couldn't help but see it, which is the Star card. You could be dealing with Aquarius, but this is healing. Aquarius, this is total healing that's going to be coming in for 2022, or you are already working on that. You've already been in that place. And you're going towards also wish fulfillment. Now you're realizing, right, you got the World card under the bottom. Again, I told you you could literally be moving away from someone or a situation, a family, friends, a job, something. You're ending that cycle because you are looking for something better to fulfill your dreams, your hopes, your ideas, your whole idea of life and decisions has changed. You've recognized and realized that there's been some decisions in way you were handling situations that has to change. Now, you have the Moon card. The Moon card definitely talks about self-consciously. And it comes under the recognition and reward. So you don't even know this is like what the universe is bringing towards you. You don't even see it right now, right? Some things could be definitely hidden from you, but this also is a self-conscious mind. This is you knowing something had to change. You knowing and feeling something had to change, that this wasn't right anymore, right? So with that self-conscious mind, knowing some things are hidden, knowing you may not know what direction to go or exactly how to move forward, you're going on faith. You're going with a wish fulfillment. It's like what you feel in your heart, right? This is emotional. So you are, I mean, with the moon card and the star card, yes. And you know, with the moon card, it's a woman that's bare, given water and balance into water, which has a lot of ripples. So there's maybe been tidal waves and situations, right, that has rippled in your life, or things ended, or things just seems like they were always just moving, but not moving in a direction that you truly wanted it to. And now I feel with this healing that you're going to start to see things the way that you feel your heart needs to move. Okay. Why is the conflict and defeat card here, Spirit? Why is conflict and defeat here for Scorpio? Why is conflict and defeat here for Scorpio? Yeah, conflict and defeat. Again, that's pretty much the same thing. This is the 9 of Wands. You've been guarded. You've been guarding yourself, but you've been through a lot. This is the wounded warrior, but you're coming through it because you have the star card, so you are healing that. You may not exactly know where it's going to take you with this healing, but you have now realized that you've been guarding yourself, and I don't even feel that it's necessary from everyone else. With the wands is your own passion, your own destiny, right? But now you're blocking people like, no, you can't come in and bring me any more burdens. If those are your burdens, you need to carry them. I've been through enough. I am now trying to focus on me and move forward and see what it is that I can do to better my life, better myself, me emotionally, and I'm working on my balance. And anyone that comes your way that has scarred you in the past, that have made you feel less than or even conflicted and defeated, you are definitely guarded against them. You like, I am not. I've been through enough. I am not doing this anymore. And you are guarded against anything that's going to come in and make you feel defeated or in some type of conflict, right? And people may even feel like you're running away from a situation, Scorpio, but you're doing what's best for you. You're not running away. You're walking away from situations that no longer serve you. People, places, and things. That is what I am seeing. Okay? Movement and choices and decisions. What is these movement, choices, and decisions going to be for Scorpio? Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. Your decision to drop the burdens. Your decisions to walk away from this. Your decision to have a new beginning. To figure out exactly which one of these ones were mine. Like, what burdens was mine? Who burdens am I am I actually holding up here? The burdens got to be so heavy you couldn't even see where you were going. But you are dropping these ones because the 10 turns into the Ace of Wands, which is a fiery new beginning. Okay? And the universe is helping you with this movement to make these choices and dissolve these ones and let them go. And as you look at the situation and you look at what you've been through, what you've been fighting against, you realize, like, you actually needed to let this go a long time ago, okay? We're talking 9 years, 9 months, 10 years, whatever the situation. This is a situation that has been going on for quite some time. And if it's not a situation, it's a mindset that you had, Scorpio, of being there and trying to help everyone else around you for quite some time. And I feel this is a new Scorpio coming out for 2022, where you're going to be looking at the ones for exactly what they are. And if they're not yours, you're going to say, move aside. The choices, the movement, you're going to move past them. You're going to make a choice to choose you and leave that person with their own problems that you can't solve all their problems and focus on someone making the decision for you. That is what I'm seeing, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah. This is a Scorpio. This Scorpio is tired. You know, the way this person look, they're tired. They've been guarded. You know, living your life of being guarded and trying to do the best thing for everyone. I'm feeling there could be a father, a mother, their sister, a brother. Responsibilities that people have just been putting on you. You could, and I don't know, I'm feeling like you could be the oldest child and everybody's putting the burdens on you. Oh, you should be in charge of taking care of the bills. You should be in charge of paying this bill. You should be in charge of taking care of the house. Or, you know, and I hate to say this, maybe you had someone fell sick in the family and you had to step up. And everyone turned to you, and all of these burdens became you. But you had other siblings, or cousins, or mother, or somebody else that could have took on some of these burdens, but you chose to take them on. Four of Swords under the bottom. This is you resting now. This is you resting, taking that time out. Right? This is you taking that time out to rest. You've been through a lot. You're healing. You're speaking to your higher power. And even if you're not so spiritual, what you're doing is soul searching. Your higher purpose, your higher power within yourself, right? And you're just like, you're tired. And you like, if I keep this up, I'm not going anywhere. I'm constantly sitting here being guarded against these situations coming towards me, thinking I can handle them all. You know, people come towards you and they like, well, do you think you can give me this or let me borrow this? Scorpio, you like, I don't got it. You like, I don't have it. I don't have it. And the reason you don't have it is because you've given so much that you don't have it. And the universe is making it where you don't have it to give so that you can focus on yourself. So you can't give people something you don't have. And I feel in 2021, that's what you realized, that you did not have any more to give, that you had gave all you could. Now the Temperance is under the bottom. The Temperance under the bottom is patience. That's your Archangel Michael, your spirit guides, whoever it is your higher power to you, then that's what's being watched right now. This is Temperance, patient. Things will move in a direction that needs to in time, okay? Spirit guides, why is the shadow card here for Scorpio? Why is the shadow card here? You can't make it up. High Priestess, your higher intuition, right? Your higher intuition made you start going in and do work on yourself. Your intuition told you that time's out. Look at the truth in this. If there was any secrets or things hiding, you do have the Moon card here. There's no longer going to be hidden from you, because now showing up, once you balance yourself out, what secrets, the people around you that meant you no good, you or energies wasn't equal to you, or people was using you or just straying you in the wrong direction, or you were giving too much to them, the High Priestess is here to reveal that so that you can use your intuition to know that, hey, I need to balance myself out. I need to focus on me. I need to stop trying to let people either run my life or keep intruding in my life with either. And some people could be lying, right? Definitely could have been some, you know, and I'm just saying it's not for all Scorpio, but you may have found out about a secret affair. So maybe you were supporting two people and didn't even know it, okay? Maybe someone was claiming to really have feelings and care for you, but they really wasn't showing up for you. And it was just very hard for you to accept that and understand that that time was up with that relationship. And you put everything you had in it, even though you knew it was burdensome. But again, with the Four of Swords, you're healing from that. You're understanding. The Four of Swords also is the Three of Swords, right? So somewhere or another, it could have been a Three of Swords where there was heartbreak. And it doesn't have to be just a committed relationship. It could be family. It could be friends, right? You realize that whatever the situation is around you, right? You got the Six of Wands under the bottom. That's success. That's moving on. That's a victory. Having a victory, right? That's you moving on, having a victory, choosing you. And people going to see you doing it, and they ain't going to be that happy with that, right? You're going to Eight of Wands under the bottom. You will be communicating now with quite a few people. You got Eight of Wands. So within the next 8 days, right, going into the new year, you're going to be having conversations. And what is these conversations about? Four of Cups, how these situations have not made you happy in the past. Definitely could have been dealing with relationships that didn't work out, and you are now realizing the toxicity of these relationships, the lower vibes, or how you needed to heal some things within yourself so that you can see what it is you needed to focus on so that you can be happy. And another thing, you're not taking any cups that don't make you happy. You've learned from the lesson. Those 3 cups is looking like those cups had nothing fulfilling in it. And now this cup that the universe is bringing in, maybe you a little indecisive, like whether you should take this or not. Let's see if this cup is a cup coming in or is a cup you shouldn't be taking. It's an Ace of Pentacles. Don't let it pass you by, Scorpio. This is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Clarifying the 4 cups. So look up, okay? When you look up, this cup here is coming in from the universe. This is a relationship. This is someone in your life coming into your life that you're going to truly be able to share yourself with. They'll be able to share with you, or this is a more positive, stable situation that's coming into your life. If you've left a long-term commitment, I said some of you moving, and you didn't know where the next dollar was going to come from. The universe is sending someone in, not that you're going to be codependent on them, but there could be like a new adventure, a new, start something stable. If you've been working on your own projects and maybe you weren't putting enough work into it, somebody's going to recognize you and see you, and they'll be able to put the work in, invest in you, right? You may invest in something that's going to completely make you happy. It says movement, choices, and decisions. You're going to be forced with a decision in January for your new year. And Scorpio, make sure you have your head up. Don't put your head down. Right? I'm seeing you doing it because you're working on the balance. The secrets is coming out. Your intuition is going to be kicking in. You will have a victory in this, okay? Again, you have the World card under the bottom. I told you, you could be moving. You could be traveling. This person could be traveling towards you. You may even have a person that you're traveling to. I'm also hearing, this may not be for all of you, there may be someone that maybe you're leaving a situation, a home or foundation behind, and you're moving towards another foundation with someone else. Maybe that's where your heart's been leading you all the time. Maybe that's why the High Priestess here, your intuition kicked in. That this is the person for you. This is the direction you need to be going in. Walk away from what no longer serves you, okay? And that could definitely be a brand new cycle. You could be dealing with someone from a distance, and maybe you guys been trying to come together and figure out how you're going to do this and come together and build a situation together, okay? 9 of Pentacles. First of all, you're going to be free and independent. Most important, you're going to love on yourself, know who you are, see your abundance, and appreciate what's around you. You are very abundant, Scorpio, whether you're single or whether you're meeting a 9 of Pentacles that you got your eye on coming your way, or you moving towards that person, right? Because it definitely comes under the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So that could definitely be a brand new beginning, or offer you trying to make to a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here, right? So if it's not you just being independent and taking this fresh new start and seeing it, then this is you going towards someone and offering them your pinnacle, and this is divinely guided by the universe for you to find this independent, single, nourishing person for y'all to come together, right? It's a strong possibility, right? Page of Pentacles under the bottom, right? Scorpio, be careful. Don't feel like you ain't worthy or you don't have enough to offer. What Divine is saying that the 6 of Wands, you're going to have a victory, okay? And that's because you've done the work. So this is for you. So don't feel like if I offer this Page of Pentacles, it may not be solid. Yes, somebody's missing you. Someone don't want you to walk away, okay? But they're healing. And this may be you, Scorpio, right? No longer hurting about the things that was maybe in the past there was a relationship you couldn't get out of. You felt bound to it. You felt responsible for this person. You felt responsible for this commitment, whether it was family, friends, job, or whatever. And it really would hurt you to walk away. But this is you not looking at the cups that spilt anymore and getting over the hurt and pain, right? Because that's under the healing and the victory. So once you're over this, and then you don't have to be 100%, but you're looking at brighter days now, you know? You're moving on and looking at brighter days. No more crying over spilled milk because you've been working on your healing. And after that healing comes a victory, Scorpio. You have what it takes to move forward. You got to believe in yourself and know that what is for you. And if this world card comes out one more time, I know something. Okay, now you either dealing with someone long distance, this is a new beginning, you're ending the old cycle. No matter how you look at it, this is the third time that the world card then came up, and it hasn't came out in the reading, but just at the bottom of the deck and keep catching my eye. Anything else we got here for Scorpio for January 2022? What is the guidance, Spirit, that you have for Scorpio? The guide, can't make it up, Scorpio. Love yourself. This is your newfound cup of love. This is you. This is your newfound. Now, we have the devil under the bottom. There was something that you had to let go, that either codependency, or maybe you was blocking your heart out, or you were in a relationship that was very toxic and you felt bound and committed to this person that kept you bound. But the universe is now saying you love yourself enough to walk away from this and know that that relationship no longer serves you. And you are to walk away from it, face it forward. Your cup is being filled because guess what? You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, then you have the Four of Cups here, which is, you know, an offer from the universe, and then you have a Nine of Pentacles here. So, you know, could definitely be moving towards someone, or someone coming into your life that's really, you're going to have love, you're going to have prosperity, abundance, and this person will, I'm telling you, they can handle their own problems because they've been doing it all on their own. They're very independent and caring, and maybe that's exactly what you are manifesting because you're leaving this toxic behavior behind, okay? Yeah, and the other thing is you could be very attracted to this person, right? Could be a Capricorn at the same time, too. If you were dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn you're leaving behind. Or this person, you're very intrigued by this person. You love the way they look, the way they smell, the way they carry themselves. This person could be feeling that way about you, Capricorn. I see you moving towards a relationship. Yeah, Page of Pentacles fell out again. You want to make an offer, or someone's coming in an offer, or this may be a situation that just makes you feel like a childlike, you know, like doing something new. Maybe this is a person came in your life, you know, that also have inspired you, and you've talked and chat with. They just make you feel good. They make you really realize exactly how emotional you can be in loving and caring. Maybe you've been holding your emotions back while you've been healing and suffering, and maybe that's what's got you no longer suffering and crying over spilled milk. You know, you now healing and see the truth in the situation. Okay, the Ten of Swords is under the bottom. Deception, lies, cheating, stealing, dishonesty, right? And then you being up in your head. This could definitely be you with all the mind thoughts and sets of defeat, right? This is that defeat card, right? That's the same. You're no longer dealing with this. You're moving on from that. The Ten of Swords leads to what? The Ace of Swords, which is clarity, finding clarity in this situation and knowing exactly, yes, and Scorpio, this is a tower moment for the people around you. You know why they all falling out this tower? Because they don't get it. They don't understand what Scorpio doing. They don't know why Scorpio is letting the tower fall. Scorpio, I feel you like kicking it over yourself. You're like, this is it. I'm tired of this. Nothing's working out. All of these deceptive things around me. I don't feel any growth. I don't feel me moving forward. And you chose the healing. You chose for a new beginning. And this is exactly what the universe is giving. You got the Ten of Pentacles under the bottom. Ten of Pentacles definitely means, you know, it's a completion of a cycle. It definitely could bring that you collaborating, you and someone else coming together, collaborating families together. You definitely could have your eyes set again. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and maybe you want that Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this Empress here is a single independent person, male or female. Maybe you want the Ten of Pentacles with them, right? And that definitely could be this Page of Pentacles. You bringing in what you have, not saying that they got 9 and you got one page pentacles. What I'm saying is you bring in that fresh new energy, that love, that care, that abundance, that sharing that makes this person want to open up and see exactly what it is. Because if you look at this, the way these cards is coming out, this Nine of Pentacles, and it definitely could be you, Scorpio, looking at that cup. You're actually looking at that cup like, man, do I want to continue to be here alone and do all this by myself and have this abundant, or do I want someone else to share it with? Okay? That's what I see. That's what I see, Scorpio. Let's close your reading now for 2022 for January. Let me see. What do I want to close with? You know what? The Hermit mode. You're going to take some time out, right? Between now and New Year's, you're going to have a little time out. You're going to spend a little time, but all that time that you're going to be spending, you ain't going to be getting none but clarity. You ain't going to be getting none but answers, right? Your intuition going to kick in. Secrets going to come out. I think with this, because with the Tower coming in, the universe comes in to make sure that you can see exactly what no longer serves you. So that's why you're going to have the secrets revealed, the High Priestess, your intuition kicking in as you healing, and things will change for you. Your main thing in your reading is that you're going to have movement, choices, and decisions. And those decisions is going to lead you to a victory, okay? These decisions, Scorpio, will lead you to a victory. This high enlightening healing that you've done on yourself, you're going to have a victory, Scorpio, okay? Let's get some moon magic cards. You know, because this is the universe written all over this with the Tower card, the Moon card, High Priestess. This says, I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. Okay? I can't make it up. What I've been talking about, Scorpio. Look, and look, Crescent Moon, they ain't gonna be able to. They ain't gonna be able to handle that. They ain't gonna be able to handle that. That is it. You choosing to change. The universe is coming in to help you because this is you choosing to make changes in your life. This is you choosing you. This is you no longer feeling defeated and having to take care of everyone except for yourself. I think you choosing to not think. I know you're choosing to be happy this in 2022 in January. What does it say? I follow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Like these, you see all these cards in this deck, there is no way, and y'all read it for yourself, so you don't think I'm making it up, Scorpio. You're on the move. All these cards, and those are the ones you got. Scorpio, that is your reading. I wish you success for New Year's. Happy New Year's. I won't see you again until in New Year's, and I'm going to be looking forward to your reading in New Year's. But I wish you love and light and success on your opening of healing and your movement, changes, and decisions that you're about to be making in your life. Love and light, Scorpio. Bye.